Hey everybody, and welcome to the Holotapes Weekly. This is episode 8, if you guys are wondering, and today is very, very special because we are joined by some very, very awesome people. Today, the Open-Minded Productions group who did the song Wazer, Wifle. I'm sure that any Fallout fan who is worth their weight in salt, I can't speak today, has heard it. So today I am joined by my lovely co-host Jordan, as always, and I'm also joined by Fat Boy, Monkey, and Mike, who are joining us. So hi
Hello,
guys.
everybody.
What up?
It's very exciting to have you guys on.
We're very excited to be on, man.
Yes, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you guys have gotten a lot of airtime within the Fallout community lately for Wazer Wifle, and you know, that's just really, really awesome. So today I just want to start off a literal interview by just asking you, you know, how did you get this group started? You know, where did it start?
Well, to be honest, this has been going on for quite a few years now, where all three of us have been involved. I started music a long time ago, almost 10 years now, and throughout my career before Open-Minded, I stumbled across my buddy Monkey here, and he was more of a fan that came into my music, and we just started hanging out, and eventually he started doing music, and we became good friends. And then through other mutual friends of ours between each other, we found Fat Boy, and he came in, and it was like instant click up. Right away, we were working great together, all this, and what really solidified us as being a group was in 2010, we got a last-minute call to open up for the Insane Clown Posse, and by last minute, I mean like, hey, in 3 hours, do you want to perform for them, yes or no? So we were like, yes. And
yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good
Studio,
day.
get everything ready, like, now.
It was a pretty big thing when it happened. It was like a special tour that they weren't gonna do. It was the first time ever, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
That is pretty cool.
And from there, it was just, we knew that that's what we had to do, was just us three hustling and grinding and making really good music. So.
Yeah, and you know, I've been looking through some of your albums. You know, which one do you really think that was the one that started out, was sort of solidified your group as a whole?
Oh, Beyond Good and Evil for sure.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
kind of, we came together, and we were part of a bigger conglomerate, and we kind of, you know, through
Solo
trial and
act,
error.
like two
Yep.
groups.
Yeah.
Band, and you know, so we kind of, you know, people just kind of went their own way. We came together and did that, and that's a double disc. That was definitely the key point. We started from there, started getting big shows, and started meeting some big people, and it was a good time.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You know, we're talking about all of your other music. I should mention, you can get all your music on Bandcamp.com, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
Yep.
Correct.
All right, and we'll make sure to put a link in that in the description.
Right. And as of this Wazer Wifle thing, I would like to take time to talk about that. I don't know what the deal is with iTunes and our publisher and all this stuff. Like, we were supposed to be on iTunes and Spotify and Google Music and all these places, and for some reason it's not. It's like an internal thing down there, and they don't know what's going on, and it's a clusterfuck, to say the least.
Yeah, you know what? It sucks when things like that happen. But hopefully some of our listeners will definitely go and download some of your stuff and get you some more airtime within their homes, even if it's not quite online.
Oh, I would blush like a little schoolgirl.
We all would.
You know, we would do happy dances for days and days. And
Yeah. So like we said, if you want to get it, it's on Bandcamp.com. You can just search Open-Minded MN, and they have quite a few albums here, and you can even download Wazer Wifle as an individual track for $1, which is a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
pretty good deal.
It is. So, oh, pardon me. I still got the coughs. So, next question is, why Fallout? Why did you decide to make a song that was based in Fallout?
Because that game is epic.
Good answer.
Just straight up. That's
first,
it.
First and foremost, the game is epic, but and it's a game we all three loved to death, and we could all collaborate with three different minds on the same path, so it fucking clicked really well.
That's pretty cool. And I think that we've all, had that feeling where Fallout just sort of pulls us in, and it's a thing that a lot of people can get into very, very easily.
Yep.
It's such a fun game.
Yeah, it's so in depth with the story.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Very, very rich with the lore.
Yeah, I mean, just the gun that you guys made an entire song about has a story behind it in and of itself,
Yep.
and there's 100 million different stories that are told within just the 4 games that they have so far within the main series.
Right.
And that's, we're all awesome. So, what was it that made it so that way you wanted to write a song specifically about this specific item, the Wazer Wifle?
Well, it's kind of a funny thing. Me and Mike were going through beats, and I was actually leaving a job interview, and he was showing me these beats, and he had I think it was Set the World on Fire and a couple other ones, and he was like, yeah, we're making hip-hop beats out of these, and we were like, cool, Fallout songs, that's great, we love Fallout, and we were just kind of jamming, and that specific beat came up, and we were just kind of laughing about it, like, bam, bam, it's like a laser rifle. And Mike's like, it's like the Wazer rifle. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. And she's like, because it's kind of what it sounds like. It's very techno, very just
Wow.
Very much so.
Very much so. So it's kind of, it's cool,
That is awesome, and it's always nice to hear those little intricate stories. It's just like you guys fit in perfectly with the Fallout universe.
We talk about it all the time. I mean, we always have like crazy little what if conversations and all types of stuff too all the time. And plus, it's Billy. Like Billy was the coolest. He just had a speech impediment. He was fun. He was a fun time.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know that you guys have had a lot of other success within, music with, performing and things like that. But how do you feel that Wazer Wifle has gotten within such a niche like the Fallout fans? How does
Hold
that
on,
feel?
wait for it. Speechless.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I was like, what is he doing? What is he doing? You knocked me for a loop, Mike.
Because no, really, God, Rob, most of our other videos or songs we get, a couple thousand here or there, but like in the first few days, it jumped 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. It's been well received across the world, to be honest. It's spread to every country, and it's just like, wow. So Fallout has that much of a following, which we knew about as gamers, but I mean, for music towards it as well, just blew us out of the water. We were like, no way, this is a dream, right? Slap me, and we'd all slap each other and be like, ow, that hurt.
We're not sleeping. Oh God.
Well, as of right now, you guys have 96,000 views.
Yeah.
On the one. Yeah, it's cool. It's spread between Kato Genesis, which I don't know why we have it, but thank that man. He's the one who came and kind of like me and him together, kind of threw this whole conglomerate together. But he's got his video, and that's 96,000. And then we posted one on our page. Even this page that never got anything, like no one even knew about it. It's got 89,000, and it's like, wow, like almost 200,000. Like we didn't realize how that people would like it that much. I mean,
it's really incredible.
I was speechless, and like I said, I never stopped talking ever, and I like couldn't speak. I almost had like 3 heart attacks at Monkey's house.
Oh,
especially
when Bethesda shared the thing, we almost pooped. Like, are they gonna sue us?
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
I threw my laptop. I was so excited.
Like, yeah, we talked before, like, man, we hope Bethesda's, like, not mad at us for, like,
Don't
using
sue
a bunch
us.
of sound clips. Don't sue us,
Don't
Bethesda,
sue us.
please. Don't sue us. We love your game. That's all we're doing is loving the game and showing appreciation. Don't sue us.
We sent it to them months and months ago. We're like, hey, listen to this. They never listened to it.
Yep.
You know
Put
what?
it back up there with a video. Boom.
I guarantee you now that everybody at Bethesda who has ever worked on Fallout has heard it. I mean, you guys had Eric Todd Dellums who was tweeting about it.
I would love to give out some sneak stuff about that, but I can't right now. Just as my friend Mr. Genesis would say, just wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. He's a good man.
There's more.
You know, it's really awesome to hear how excited you guys are and everything like that. And I'm so, you know, it's so awesome to see somebody who's within the community get so big within this. And I can't, you know, thank you guys enough for making that video, because it brought me so much joy and things like that.
Well, thank you for enjoying it.
I blushed. But yeah, well, no, thank you guys. Don't thank us. I mean, we just, like I said, we did this song as we just love the Fallout. I mean, we talk about it. That's like one of 5 things, like this and zombies and some music. You know, like pizza toppings. You know.
Yeah.
Aliens come. What if zombies happen? What if the world just goes to a waste?
What if we had a Merv? It just
right.
It just goes.
I really want a dart gun. That would be the ultimate treasure. I'm just saying. In real rifle. Oh my god.
So, I mean, you know, the fact that we did this out of love, and you people, everybody just is like, wow, that's so great, and the comments are amazing. And we still, like, it's only got like 26 dislikes. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Kato's
absolutely.
like, dude, that's amazing. Gamers hate everything. That's not.
Gamers buy but hate everything.
Right.
And they complain about it the entire time. They'll buy it and then complain.
Yep. It's like, well, you bought it, dude. Now I'm complaining about it.
And we know that's true because we do that. I'm so excited for that game. This game sucks. I'm still going to play it, but I'm going to talk shit about it for 2 years. Well,
Cough, Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh, jeez. Oh, we speak on nothing. Whoa. But yeah. So, but no, thank you guys. You guys are so awesome, especially you, Mr. Host and Jordan, for having us on the show, and you guys are awesome.
No, we're just really excited that you agreed to be on it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Before we go any further, I do want to mention that we have something very special here, and that Open Minded has allowed us the chance to give a little sample to you fans on our video. So we're going to pause right here and allow you guys to listen, and then we'll pick back right up right now. Go, play.
Open a cup, been with everybody else, never once even looked at me. I can be sweet, I can be mean if you need. I can be the man of your dreams, so baby please. I just wanna stroke your hair, I just wanna show you I care. Baby I swear, been a cup, don't leave. Why won't you sleep with me? Weighs in at more than a ton. Well my friend, I suggest you run. I got a date with her. Cold unkillable, can't do it by myself. But more so, you're about to die in the hands of a Death Club.
The answer is really quite simple.
March of the Enclave. Kill what they touch like a black plague. Enslave and thrown in a rat cage. Like tic-tac-toe, take control. March of the Enclave. With their tech, they'll spread like a shockwave. They rise from the grave with the stars and stripes. Old world life and all its destruction.
All right, so that was really awesome. I mean, I love that.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you guys like that.
We're all laughing because we actually can't hear it, and I'm adding this in later.
But it's okay because we already know what it is. And yes, those songs are amazing, aren't they?
They are. They absolutely are. We did get a chance to listen to them before we actually put them in. Oh my goodness. So my last question, and then we can just sit around talking. In the formal interview, the last question is, what are you guys going to do next?
Finish the album?
Just finish the album.
Right. Well, okay. So due to the absolute surplus of requests, I mean, people are absolutely begged us for this album for another like a full Fallout album. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're kind of up right now. I mean, I think we've done something like 7 or 8 songs for it already in the 14 days this has happened. So we're gonna do that for sure. We got plenty more on the way for that, and then we got another album, something to talk about, which is kind of a little different than most traditional albums. It's kind of more mellow, more. How would you say?
I would consider it like more of like a speaking dialogue rap hip hop album, where it's actual conversational pieces
or
that
spoken
sound like
word
conversation,
pieces,
but still rhyme.
So more along the lines of the first thing that popped into my head when you said sort of spoken word was Eminem's Stan.
Yeah.
That sort of style.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Some are storytelling.
Same with
some are
Kim.
like conversational pieces.
Yeah.
Same CDs, Kim. That style, the spoken dialogue rap.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We have other stuff that we've done like that, but we've never. These are more of like the collection of the ones that, we had put together over the last couple of years, and it's pretty awesome to say the least.
And it sounds very awesome, and we're really excited because we're definitely gonna go ahead and buy those albums and listen to them every day. And I think every single one of our fans is too. Sorry, so that might crash all of your servers that you host your music on, but
That's
that
fine.
would be amazing.
We got time. We got time to repair.
If only it would crash iTunes in its evil Nazi ways.
There we go. Hey, this is for those of you who listened to our last episode and were complaining because I told you that we weren't going to put things up on iTunes. These guys are a testament to why we're not putting stuff up on iTunes.
But yeah. In defense, though, I really can't blame iTunes. I kind of blame my publisher because they have to get it from my publisher. Blah blah blah. I blame my publisher. They're a bunch of fascists and they don't know what's going on and they just keep things to themselves. Actually, to be honest, I've had a couple people hit me up and be like, I've tried everything to download it. I've just sent it to them. Like, here you go. I am so sorry. Here, take this.
It happens. And it's so nice that you guys are being so good to your fans.
Oh, dude, we're only good to them because they're so good to us. I mean, we can't even start to be good to them. Like, I feel like I should send them clothes or something, like high fives in a jar or something.
High fives, hugs, everything. They deserve it all because that's basically why we're making music. Other than, of course, we're trying to tell our stories through different manners, but it's for them. It's for their listening pleasure that we get pleasure, not in a weird way.
No, in the weirdest way. Don't let them lie to you.
You're not sitting in a corner having an orgasm every single time a fan thinks about you.
How do you know that? No, you don't know
True,
that.
Fatty might.
My pants every 9 seconds. I don't even. It's so exhausting.
But we do get pure enjoyment and actually like a sense of fulfillment out of it because that's the real purpose of it. It's not about money and all this stuff. It's about really touching other people with what we can do with our art.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
And it is really amazing. It really is.
Thank you.
Like I said, thank you guys just for sharing and being on. Before you guys go, though, I do have one more request, and it is completely out of the blue because I just came up with it off the top of my head. How would you guys like to help us answer some fan questions that were asked of the Holotapes Weekly?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
As long as if I don't know how to answer it, we can give completely outrageous answers.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay, then fantastic. Let's do it.
All right, first question. We had some polite chap on Twitter ask, what is your dream unique weapon within the games?
Ooh.
A laser chainsaw.
It'd
It'd be exactly like the regular chainsaw, except a laser, only aesthetically different.
Jordan,
Perfect.
marry me. Marry me, Jordan. Laser chainsaw, yes.
That kind of totally wins because I never even thought of that. I was gonna do how the arc welder, where you could actually weld people together, but the laser chainsaw just totally wins that one.
See, mine. Oh my goodness. My first thought was to go with Feral Ghoul Launcher, but I guess yours is way better.
That's awesome too, though.
Dude, Feral Ghoul Launcher? Okay. Oh, man, that's
That would
good.
be amazing. See, and I was thinking like a bow and arrow. I was like, that would be cool, and then you could put micro nukes on the end of it, so it'd be
Oh
like,
my god.
yes, and then just blow things up from a distance, nice and quiet, like.
As quiet as nukes can be.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
Micro nukes.
All right, next question.
Laser chainsaw. Whew,
Laser chainsaw. Laser chainsaw shirts coming soon.
amazing.
Luke Arthur on Twitter asks, do you prefer Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas?
Ooh, I'd have to say now, and this is going to get a little weird for me, but I'd personally say the gameplay for Fallout New Vegas is a little bit better than Fallout 3, but storyline-wise, Fallout 3 blows it out of the water.
Wow. You're going to get so much hate.
Yeah.
So much, I know, but I love the modding aspect of it, where you can take things with the jerry-rigging perk and all that, and just make it how you can want to, do stuff. Put different things on your guns to make it a little bit better, or do this. That's cool for me. And if Fallout 3 had that
It
game
would be the
would
greatest
still
game.
be number one.
It would be elite.
Yeah, it'd still be number one sold to this day.
I would definitely.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I would definitely agree with that. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just Fallout New Vegas is a great game. Don't get me wrong, it really is a great game. I like I said, I love shooting Boone off the top of the mountains. I think me and Mike did that for I want to say 6 hours.
Hours.
Just laughing, and it never gets old. But the storyline and stuff for that, and like the locations and things of 3 were fantastic. I mean, come on, that's the most elite game that's existed.
That's why Fallout 4 better live up to the hype.
Oh God, don't get him started.
Oh, man. That hype
it
train just does
started.
not stop.
It never stops. It's like the second you hear the word Fallout 4, it's like a drop of blood in a pool of sharks.
Absolutely. Let's see what other questions we have. I think the last question that we had is from Gerald Camp, who for some reason he asked a serious question, which I actually had to look back at the Twitter handle to make sure it was him. But Gerald Camp asks, what culture or style of government would you like to see a faction based on? And he mentions how he loved it, how the Legion was based on the Romans.
Ooh, that is a serious question.
We were very surprised, considering his last question was about Senators eating Tootsie Roll or Tootsie Pops.
All the questions are like that. It's because we made the joke about me taking him out to dinner.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to date me, apparently.
Hey.
Okay.
Well,
It's
that
all right.
sucks for him.
I'm a real winner, and so.
You are. High five yourself. High five yourself.
Seems
There
like
you
all
go.
seems like all 3 of the men in here from Open Minded Productions would happily take you out on the town.
See, Gerald Camp, you're missing out.
Take down the waist.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah, Gerald. That's on you, buddy. Sorry, dude. But no, to back to the actual question, like if there was gonna ever be a newer faction based off like somewhat historical things, this is a long shot, but I'd want to see like Mirelurk / Atlanteans maybe.
Oh my
That'd be
god, that would be so
interesting.
cool.
Right. Kind of be like, okay, well, they are mutated human beings that live underwater because, well, they're from Atlantis and the nuclear bombs were from them or something.
That would definitely
Or
be
even
more,
outreach to them, at least.
Yeah, that would definitely be more like a wild wasteland thing, right?
Right, exactly. You just stumble across the Mirelurk faction and be like, whoa, okay, you're actually intelligent. Weird.
Yeah, because it'd be just like the ghouls. You have the ferals and you have the conscious.
The mutated fish people.
Oh, and speaking of which, because I've had a fascination with the Mirelurks for a little bit, do they ever have a Creature of the Black Lagoon reference in there? I don't know.
No, they absolutely should have though.
Yeah,
Missed
right?
opportunity.
Like a side mission or whatever.
Something.
I always thought the Merlark Kings were kind of like a thing like that. They're more humanoid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because they kind of
Yeah.
look like the creature from the Black Lagoon, but not dark.
right. Oh, you would think that in Point Lookout there would have been one too, being all swamps and stuff.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
they kind of dropped the ball there.
Missed opportunities, like you said. Tisk
Uh,
tisk.
My first thought when that question came up was I thought that it would be awesome to see a tribe that looked exactly like the Zulus from Africa. Fucking spears everywhere, giant shields,
Huh,
talking
okay.
in crazy languages.
Didn't they kind of have that in
Yeah, in
it was New
Not as far-
Vegas?
Yeah, but here's the thing. We were talking earlier about having laser chainsaws. These are going to be laser spears. They're going to be
Laser
using
spears.
Oh
these are going
my
to be using
god.
advanced technology.
You're
Their
talking about,
shields, they're not going to be like wooden shields. These are going to be like electromagnetic metal shields that like everything bounces off of.
like
Fuck
some Captain
yeah.
America shield style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That'd
your
be
laser
cool.
spears would be like throwing lightsabers.
Exactly.
You,
Yeah,
sir.
dude.
High five yourself.
You just said throwing lightsaber. Oh man. The whole Star Wars game just got changed.
It's like,
Boomerang lightsabers.
oh my.
Oh, boomerang lightsabers. Comes right back.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Seems like they're trying to do it with the crossguard. What were we saying, Jordan?
I personally would like to see a hippie commune, like more so than the Oasis was. Like
Yeah.
the stereotypical counterculture,
Just sitting around
Yep.
smoking pot all day?
pretty
Yeah, on the
much.
beach. On the beach.
Radiated pot.
Radiated
that'd be
chronic.
crazy.
Radiated chronic. Yeah.
The green is green, right?
The green radiates even greener green.
And they're all like camping out on a military base. Yep, that's what we want.
Protesting.
With
They're
their little
hand-
picket signs.
They're handing out LSD that makes the world look normal again.
Whoa.
That would be
It just got real.
insane.
It just got real.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
That's so great.
All right.
That's nice. That's gonna be a good thing.
It is.
It'd have to be
Add that-
protest.
Bethesda, listen, add that into Fallout 4. Do it.
Now.
All right. But anyways, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and thank
hey.
you so much for helping us answer some fan questions and just hang out with us. It was great.
Hey, thanks for having us,
you.
guys. You guys are awesome.
Yes, we do really appreciate the opportunity that we can actually come up here and talk to you guys, because it's really nice to actually get our side of the things out and what's really going on behind the scenes as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's just so nice to hear from true artists, and you guys are just trying to get yourselves out there and put as much awesome music out there as you can. And I think that everybody really appreciates it, and we need more people like you guys in this world.
Oh, thanks.
Thank
guys.
you.
Oh man.
I don't know what to say to that.
Now I'm blushing.
Yeah, we're all blushing.
Anyways, so thank you, Fat Boy, Mike, and Monkey again for joining us. And Jordan, thank you for joining us because you're always awesome. And
Absolutely.
host Jordan, thank you for joining us because I am awesome and handsome and charming. And to everyone out there who's listening, we're going to say goodbye and good night, and we'll miss you all. And we'll probably see you next week. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.